always have a dream to work in this hospital because this is the mecca of cardiac surgery in our country. यहाँ पे सब कुछ शुरू होता था और यहीं पे दुनिया में कोई भी सर्जरी अगर शुरू होता है, कोई भी प्रोसीजर अगर होता है, the first thing in the world is done somewhere else. In India, it will be done in Escorts, British Escorts, when this come to heart. So that's why I thought I was not justifying my skills. मेरे जितने skills से था तो मैं इसको पूरा यूटिलाइज नहीं कर पा रहा था माई प्रीवियस हॉस्पिटल. सो आई थिंक नाउ इट विल बी फुलफिल्ड. आई विल बी एबल टू डू एवरीथिंग दैट आई नो. आई कैन गिव यू द फुलेस्ट अप टू द कैपेसिटी जो मेरे पास है. सो इंशाल्लाह वी कैन वर्क टुगेदर विद फुल फोर्स अगेन. सो विद दिस सॉरी विद दिस
अपना प्रेजेंटेशन निकाल रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छी बात बोली. इंडिया का फर्स्ट आईसीटी एस्कॉर्ट्स, इंडिया का फर्स्ट आईसीटी एस्कॉर्ट्स. So I think good for reminding me.
Yeah. So that and yeah. Sorry. In fact, दुनिया की जो फर्स्ट टैवी हुआ था, दुनिया की, नॉट ओनली इन हिंदुस्तान, द फर्स्ट टैवी जो एक्सपेरिमेंटल टैवी हुआ था, जो फर्स्ट एक्सपेरिमेंटल टैवी भी हुआ था, that was also done in Fortis Escorts accidentally in 2002. So I think it is a very institute with a lot of history behind it. So अगर कोई भी हॉस्पिटल बोल रहा है कि हम फर्स्ट कर रहे हैं, प्लीज डू नॉट बिलीव इट बिकॉज इट इज डन ऑलवेज इट एस्कॉर्ट्स फर्स्ट. So this is our hospital and you all know it because most of the people out here आप लोग पास ही रहते हैं. So I have done my MBBS and MS from Guwahati Medical College. I belong to Assam and I am basically an Assamese, but I have been in Delhi since 1999 and since that time I am settled here. Then मैंने अपना MCS cardiac surgery किया था ट्रिवेंड्रम से. That's a very famous institute called Sri Sita Tripura Institute of Medical Technology. And then I worked in Apollo Hospital with Dr. Babadas for some time, and then I was mainly in Max Hospital. I started with my career in Max Arcade, and then I went to Australia for 3 years. उसके बाद मैंने Max Patparganj join किया, and then I left Patparganj in 2021 in April and joined Fortis Escorts. So that's the journey in brief. I have done my fellowship in adult cardiac surgery from Royal Adelaide Hospital in Australia, जहाँ पे मैंने की होल सर्जरी, मिनिमली एक्सेस हार्ट सर्जरी, mitral valve repair ये सब सीखा था. Then I have done a fellowship in heart transplant in University of Manchester in UK. And then I have specially trained in Elvad in University of Lausanne in Switzerland. And then I am specially trained in mitral valve repair from University of Bangkok in Thailand. So ये सारा हमारी इंटरेस्ट है. आई डू ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ कार्डियक सर्जरीज बट दीज आर माई इंटरेस्ट बेसिकली ऑफ पम्प बाईपास. सो ऑफ पम्प बाईपास, टोटल आर्टेरियल बाईपास, MICS, ऑल द valve repairs and Benta also complex cardiac surgery, aortic dissections. So basically आप लोगों को, आई एम नॉट टेकिंग लॉन्ग टाइम, आई एम गोइंग वेरी फास्ट. आप लोगों को सबको पता है व्हाट इज adult cardiac surgery, what are types of procedures we do. So these are the general surgeries which we do in adult cardiac surgeries. And in our hospital, we also run a very prolific pediatric cardiac surgery program, and Dr. Professor K.S. Iyer is there. So on behalf of him, I would like to say that it's a mecca of pediatric cardiac surgery also with the highest and best results in the country. So we did all types of pediatric procedures are done. These are the hospitals where I worked outside India. So बहुत लोग हमें पूछते हैं कि what is CABG, what is done in CABG. So I am not going in details. Basically CABG is a procedure जहाँ से हम blockages remove करते हैं and then we put some new grafts. So basically CABG में there are different types of CABGs. बहुत लोग पूछते हैं what is on pump CABG, what is off pump CABG and so on and so forth. So basically most of the cases, especially in Fortis Escorts, 99.9% cases are done in off pump, that is heart is beating and we perform the CABG. And in some cases where we cannot do an off pump or beating heart, then we go and stop the heart को बंद करते हैं, This way, these are the perfusionists of our hospital, and then you can. Sorry. So these are this is a beating heart surgery. So this is basically इसमें heart beat करते रहते हैं, and then we perform the bypass. So this is a very common procedure in Escorts. I think after COVID, this is the only hospital who has gone back to full capacity of work. Like last month, we have done 150 cases. 150 CVs is not a small number. I think nobody has done in this country 150 post-COVID. That's all paying cases we have done last month. So I think, and out of those 150 cases of bypass, almost 145 done in this way. That is off pump. There are different types of off pump procedures, different types of positionings. I'm not going in details. And this procedure is called the other one, where we stop the heart and then put the patient on heart lung machine. पे डाल के हार्ट को बंद करते हैं, and then we do the procedure called on pump CABG. So basically, everybody wants to go away from on pump surgeries and बड़ा कट ये सब से भागना चाहते हैं. So that's why in Escorts especially our amount of minimally invasive surgery is too high, because the operation theatre number 7 and operation theatre number 8 जो दो OT है, this has been developed only for robotic cardiac surgery and minimally access surgery. So because they are double the size of our normal theatres, so we can put a lot of instruments and equipments and can do these kind of surgeries. So if a patient wants a surgery from the side, not from the front, we can do up to like 3 or 4 bypasses also very easily in our hospital, because the OTs and our equipments are so technically, they are so sophisticated that we can do it very, very easily. Although it takes more time, it's slightly costly, but we can do it very easily. There are different techniques. So basically in small, and this is the other thing which we have in our OT, is that we have endoscopic vessel harvesting. So I think in Delhi we only for these Escorts, and one of the other hospital has got endoscopic vessel harvesting, जहाँ पे अगर पैरों से अगर vein निकालना होता है, if you want to take out the vein from the legs also, you don't have to cut. You have to just put a small telescope and take out the veins. It also comes with some extra cost. So not only the veins, the radial arteries from the hand, anywhere we can use endoscopy and then take out. So basically the cut is very small and it is painless. Patient can go back to work immediately. So these are the equipments. So, and then we come to valve replacements. All types of valves are available. Basically आप लोगों का क्वेश्चन ये रहता है कि मैकेनिकल valve और टिश्यू valve में क्या डिफरेंसेस हैं. Mechanical valve we need in patients who are less than 60 years of age, and in them we need to give blood thinner for the entire life. So that is the biggest problem in the mechanical valve, but definitely it has to be done below the age of 60 years. In case of tissue valve, on the other side, we usually do a tissue valve implant after the age of 60 years, and we do not have to give blood thinner tablets for lifelong. So that is the most important difference between a mechanical and a tissue valve. Then come to my special area of interest, जो मैं बहुत अच्छा लगता है मुझे surgery है. It is called a Bentall operation, where we not only replace the valve, we also replace the part of the aorta. ये बहुत बड़ा aneurysm है. We have to replace the entire part and then change it like this. So basically in Bentall we change the valve and also a part of the aorta. So उसमें हम mechanical valve भी लगा सकते हैं और tissue valve भी लगा सकते हैं depending on the age of the patient. So in this hospital, like tomorrow I have got 2 cases. In both the cases I am going to do this procedure. That is port access valve operation. That is small cut minimally access valve operation. So it's a very common procedure in our hospital. We do it regularly, and this cut is very small, and sometimes the people even do not know what a cut is. So especially young females, elderly patients, patients with mitral valve disease, and sometimes second time जो surgeries के लिए आते हैं, they are usually the candidates for a small or minimal cut mitral valve surgery. So I was trained in Royal Adelaide Hospital, and then I exactly did the same thing in our operation theatre. This is our operation theatre, we have. So again here I am saying that these equipments are available only in only particular hospital because we use video endoscope. बहुत सारे लोग यूज नहीं करते हैं. We use video endoscope in our hospital where we do not look inside the heart. We see the like laparoscopy surgery. We see only the monitor and then do the surgery. These are the equipments through which we go inside the heart because we can't touch the heart. Long instruments are there, and then you have to perform the entire procedure from outside like this. So definitely results are very obvious. So these are some procedures which I have done, which is called a sutureless valve. These are new techniques basically with the new valves, but you don't have to put in कोई धागा नहीं लगाना, कुछ चीज नहीं लगाना होता है. You have to just go like a TAVI valve, go inside and put the valve and come out. So these are very new things which are coming up. They are costly, but they are very fast. So these are different types of incisions. These are different types of cannulas and pipes. Because we cannot open the heart, we have to go from outside. So we have to put the lines in the neck or in the leg. Somewhere we have to go inside the heart and do the surgery. So these are different types and different techniques. I'm not going in details. Similarly, aortic valve can also be done like this. These are different types of techniques for aortic valve replacements. Now, more importantly, these are few of the pictures which are done for small children. They are like between 10 to 12 years of age. In them also, nowadays the cannulas, the pipes have come very small size में pipe आ रहा है आजकल. With that, we can do these procedures in small babies also, without opening the chest. So, for a growing girl, especially, जो like adolescent girl, जो 10 years के 12 years के शादी होने वाला है, so I think in those patients, this procedure is very important. I have not done it, so it is not my procedure. इसमें क्या करते हैं कि we can go through the nipple of the patient inside the heart and then can do it. I have seen it in US, but I have not tried it till now because in this surgery you also need the help of a plastic surgeon to reconstruct the breast again. So, but we can go through it. There will be no cut. You can take out the nipple, go through the nipple, do the procedure and come out. So TAVI, I am not telling anything because we are the largest, to the maximum number of TAVI country. Every second day there are 1 or 2 TAVRs are done in our hospital. So I am not going in details, but it is the most experienced center in the country to do TAVI in aortic positions. These are the different types of TAVR valves. I am not going in details because TAVI is not my subject. So these are different things which we have been using after coming to Escorts because I am now getting to that type of patients where I can use these new products. So these are the things which are available only in our hospital. These are the new techniques basically जो हम सर्जरी करते हैं. सपोज हमने वेल रिप्लेसमेंट किया है, उसमें हमें बहुत सोचस लगाना पड़ता है एंड वी हैव टू टाई विद हैंड, हाथ से बांधना पड़ता है. सो इट टेक्स लॉन्ग टाइम. सो हम हार्ट को जब बंद करके करते हैं, व्हेन वी स्टॉप द हार्ट एंड डू ऑल दिस थिंग्स, सो टू रिड्यूस द सर्जिकल टाइम, तो वी यूज दिस टेक्निक्स कॉल्ड कोर नॉट्स, जहाँ से हमको बस टाका लगाना होता है. देयर इज अ गन कम्स, इट्स लाइक ए स्मॉल गन, वी हैव टू जस्ट ट्रिगर इट एंड ऑल द एनेस्थेसिस आर ऑटोमेटिकली गॉन इनटू द वाल्व. सो इट्स कॉस्टली बट इट्स वेरी टाइम. जो काम मैं आधे घंटे में करता हूँ इन हार्ट, इनसाइड द हार्ट, इन दिस केस आई कैन डू इट इन 3 minutes. सो आई कैन सेव 27 minutes. सपोज मुझे 2 वाल्व बदलना है, डबल वाल्व रिप्लेसमेंट करना है, तो उसमें आई विल सेव ऑलमोस्ट 40 minutes. 40 minutes हार्ट को अगर कम बंद करके रखेंगे, then it gives a lot of advantage. Definitely it is costly, but it's a nice thing to do. So recently I have done a case from Iraq because it's a very sick case where we have removed a very big heart tumor. It's a very big tumor. It's almost like almost into, you can see the size on the other side. It's very large. It's like around almost 12 centimeter in size. It's occupying almost entire part of the right side of the heart. It's a very rare tumor. We have reported also to the public to be published. Left side में this tumor is very common, but in right side it is extremely rare. So we have done that very successfully. Patient have gone home and he is sending his greetings from his country. So anyway, this is my training in France for TAVR. So these are the advanced therapies which we are doing routinely in our hospital and in our ICU. If you go to my ICU in Escorts, so you will find either an ECMO or an LVAD or a Centrifuge or an IIP or a transplant. Out of these 5 things, one or the other you will always find in our ICU. कहीं ना कहीं एक पेशेंट में यह हुआ होगा, आइदर ट्रांसप्लांट के मरीज होगा, नहीं तो एलवेट होगा, नहीं तो एक्मो होगा, सेंट्रीमेग, आईआईपी तो 6 साल लगा रहता है, so IIP I am not talking about also, but in general these are advanced therapies because we have got extra area only to cater to this heart failure, advanced heart failure therapies. And also we are the only hospital in the whole North India which runs an advanced heart failure clinic in our 3rd floor. If you go there, we have a fully dedicated floor only, full floor. On one side is given to advanced heart failure therapy. There is all the types of tests, right heart cath, everything is done there only. So he has not come today, Dr. Vishal Rastogi, who runs the clinic, is a cardiologist, but he gives us all the cases for further treatment. So ECMO, I am not going to tell in details. You all know about ECMO. ECMO is become a very routine thing after COVID. जैसे COVID आया था, we have done ECMO right, left and center. In fact, some of the hospitals, they have purchased like 6 or 7 machines of ECMO in just 2 months time. We have totally run out of cannulas. Cannulas की shortage हो गया था. Cannulas were not coming from Europe because Europe में भी काफी ECMO लग रहा था. So people are just, even in Jalandhar for this, one family has purchased the ECMO machine for the patient. जैसे कि ECMO आ ही नहीं रहा था कहीं से, family themselves, because the rich people, they just invested almost 55-60 lakhs to get the machine. Now after the patient died, they tried to sell it off to us. We definitely didn't buy it. But in general, I am saying that ECMO has been a very common thing in the COVID time. So basically, ECMO अगर हम बोलते हैं, there are 2 types of ECMOs. One is VV ECMO, जो ECMO COVID में use हुआ था, जो सिर्फ only for supporting the lungs. But if we do VA ECMO, it is supporting both the heart and lung. This is for only the lungs. These lungs are totally not seen. We can do this VV ECMO. And this is VA ECMO. So this is one. ECMO is not done in the operation theatre. You can see that I am doing the ECMO in the bedside. Bedside ICU में ही होता है. So we don't have to take the patient to the theatre. We can do in the bedside only. तो patient को anesthesia भी नहीं देना पड़ता है. You can just do the ECMO with local anesthesia. बहुत लोगों का question, lot of people ask what is intra-aortic balloon pump. So intra-aortic balloon pump is a machine where a catheter is placed. This is a catheter into the heart, which will support the heart for some time during when the ejection fraction is very low. So heart failure, I am not telling anything because you all know that I started putting LVAD in my previous hospital. So after joining Fortis Escorts, we have started to increase our LVAD program much more, and we have a large number of patients waiting for LVAD and transplants. So I am not going in details in these things. So एक question आप लोगों को always there कि is open heart surgery safe for all people or not? So that Aparna ma'am has already told that age is not a bar for any heart operation. So our hospital, if you go to our ICU now, 30% of our cases will belong to 65 to 75 years. So in our hospital. So and after 80 also you can do very safely heart surgery. It is you have to do with lot of new techniques. Pain should be minimum. There should not be any blood loss. So people should are all right. So these are different. On this side, there is an Iraqi ladies in my previous hospital. But they are all more than 80 years. So I am saying that after 80 also, it's a very common procedure and can be done very safely. Now come to my international journey. So till 2012, 2012, I was not doing a lot of international cases. But from 2013 onwards, I have started traveling to Uzbekistan and Iraq. These are the 2 primary countries. And then from that time onwards, we have got a huge success in different countries, in different places. And as you see, this gentleman, we have become so famous. This is Tajik gentleman in Tajikistan. He has even made a t-shirt in my name, and he has named his nephew, his daughter, son, everyone. My name is been given to the grandchildren. So in that way, we have become very popular in a lot of CIS countries. and we have really worked hard to reach that stage. We have got a lot of assistance in opening cardiac surgery in CIS, especially in Uzbekistan. We have developed a lot of technical assistance to CIS countries to develop cardiac surgery in their local hospitals. So these are my previous hospitals photographs, of course, but definitely there's a lot of patients who have been now referring their own patients to me, not through anybody else, but the patients themselves are sending patients through all of you. So this is one single family, both the sisters, both the brothers and the sister are operated by me. So these are all becoming very good success stories. We have done a lot of OPDs in Iraq and Uzbekistan. There is an Uzbek OPD, there is an OPD in Karbala, in Al Kafil Hospital. So we have done almost, I think, close to the tune of around 60 to 70 OPDs in the last 8 years with my previous hospital. But I think we are going to continue as the COVID eases off. These are my training pictures. This is a hospital in Urgench in Uzbekistan where we did a couple of surgeries in 2018. This is my last OPD before COVID time in 2019 in Uzbekistan. I think Musav is here. They have organized this OPD. So this is a very successful OPD. In 2 days, I have examined almost 400 patients. Of course, there are a lot of patients who turned up and we had a very good time. So why Escorts now? Why you have to come to Escorts? First of all, I think you all live nearby. That is the most important thing, that the proximity of your place and आप लोग एकदम पास रहते हो तो दूर भागने की जरूरत नहीं है. मैं एकदम पास ही हूँ आपके अभी. You have just a phone call away and just 5 minutes. You don't have to take any vehicle also. I think you can just walk to our facility. Anyway, jokes apart, but I think जो मुझे एस्कॉर्ट्स में अभी 6 months में लगा, लास्ट 6 महीने में, so it is the place where cardiac surgery should be done. From the gatekeeper to the GDA, to the nurse, to the sweeper, to the director, everybody knows what is a bypass surgery. Everybody knows. You don't have to explain them what is CVG, what is valve replacement, what is Bental, what is transplant. Everybody knows everything. So the care of the patient holistically, I think it's much, much superior. That's what I wanted in all my life. कि if I do a surgery, आज मैंने 3 सर्जरी करी है, अभी मैं आपके साथ लेक्चर दे रहा हूँ. I am 100% sure all the patients are safe. Safety is number one, I think, and we have an ICU of 40 bedded ICU in step down 1 and 2. So plus 3 beds for heart transplant separately. Another thing which I was not been able to do in my previous hospital is the total arterial CVG. टोटल आर्टरी CVG में दोनों साइड के बायलेटरल इंटरनल मेमोरी आर्टरी लगाते थे और हम लोग जो करते थे वहाँ पे बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो रहा था मेरे लिए. बट इन दिस हॉस्पिटल इट वाज वेरी स्ट्रीमलाइन. द थिंग्स आर वेरी स्ट्रीमलाइन. सो टोटल आर्टरी CVG नंबर हैज गॉन अप वेरी हाई. द मिनिमल एक्सेस सर्जरी हैज गॉन अप वेरी हाई. एंड अनदर इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग दैट अभी यहाँ पे 24/7 ड्यूटीज में 2 से 4 डॉक्टर रहते हैं, उसमें से 4 कार्डियक सर्जन ड्यूटी में रहते हैं. 4 कार्डियक सर्जन को ड्यूटी में होना इवन इन द बेस्ट ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल लाइक एम्स में भी नहीं रहता है. सो आई थिंक दैट्स अ बिग एडवांटेज फॉर एनी पेशेंट इन कार्डियक सर्जरी इन फोर्टिस एस्कॉर्ट्स. लास्टली मैं एक चीज़ आपको बताऊंगा जो ये लोग तो आपको बताए होंगे, हरप्रीत एंड अदर्स. सो यहाँ पे एक सिस्टम है जो बिलिंग में बहुत दिक्कत नहीं होता है. मैं सही बताऊँ आपको, वी कैन थिंक दैट एस्कॉर्ट्स इज स्लाइटली कॉस्टली या मे बी, बट जो ओवर बिलिंग इज जीरो. यहाँ पे there is no overbilling once the patient comes and then you have a hospital insurance system जो हरप्रीत आपको समझाएंगे डिफरेंट तरीके से. बट आई थिंक टिल नाउ दिस 6 months down the line, inshallah not a single patient has come to tell me that the hospital has overcharged them. So that's a very very important point. जो estimate होता है 99.9% chance is equal to billing. Definitely the estimate might be slightly higher. That's a different thing and you can talk on the estimate also. अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग मैंने यहाँ पे जो देखा है, ब्लड प्रोडक्ट जो है, खून और खून के प्रोडक्ट ऑलमोस्ट जीरो यूज, ऑलमोस्ट नील, बिकॉज वी यूज सम टेक्निक्स लाइक वी यूज द सेल सेवर मशीन वेरी रेगुलर. वी डोंट चार्ज सेल सेवर लाइक द अदर हॉस्पिटल्स. सो सेल सेवर इज यूज फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट ब्लड प्रोडक्ट सिर्फ एक ही ब्लड यूज होता है, कभी कवर हो रही. सो ब्लड प्रोडक्ट यूज वेरी लेस. So use of antibiotics, infections is almost equal to nil. And if the facility is so clean and so widely spaced, the beds are so widely spaced, then you don't get any infection, which was always my dream to come and do like that actually, because this is the hospital where there is no trafficking. अब लोगों को मिलने का ही नहीं, the whole ICUs are totally empty, there is no traffic nearby. So finally, I've been in this international market almost for last now 10 years, and I have done more than 1500 cases from all across the world. Mostly countries I covered is CIS, that is Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Turkmenistan also I have covered. And from there onwards, I went ahead from Zimbabwe, Fiji. In escorts, I have started getting from Bangladesh, Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda. So these are the countries which I have covered, and I think we have got good, reasonable results in all the patients which we operated. You always know that I always give a very personal care to all your patients. अभी कभी भी कोई भी क्वेरी आता है, कोई भी मुझे मिलना आता है, काउंसलिंग करना होता है, we'll be giving lot of time to all of you. Please, I will continue that as your old Dr. Ritvik, only my place is changed. So please remember me, and I will make sure, this is very important line, I will make sure that the finance will not come. कोई estimate आपकी और मेरे बीच में नहीं आएंगे. I will be the same as I was before. I will try to help you out. अब अगर कुछ genuinely कोई भी problem है, I will try to make sure that those things will be sorted out. Of course with reasonable flexibility. And definitely WhatsApp में मैं रात को 1 बजे तक रहता हूँ available, so I can give your queries or even calls. So please call me 24/7. If I am not operating, I will respond to you. So definitely मेरा escorts आने के बाद मेरा number of MICS surgeries बहुत बढ़ गया है. My MICS surgeries have gone up. More complex procedures I am doing now. It is easier access for you, and definitely total arterial surgeries are more and more. So this is my latest case, which is a very rare case. It is only 2 cases are reported in the world literature. Very Indian patient which I have done, and we just recently published the Fortis Escorts journal and all across the Fortis network. So these are some of the pictures. ये वसीम भाई की शादी की बहुत है. So we had a very gala time. I hope, inshallah, all this time will come back very soon. And I want the young people to again get married so that I can again come to your marriages. And this is another picture where I went all the way to have his marriage ceremony attended. And I hope from masks, we have very bad days we have seen last 2 years, we start smiling again. Thank you very much.